Sudley Valley. Mightn't be long. Tell you what I want. Yep. When you put the just put right in here like that, and it helps that piece pop. Alright. I think I've done it before, eh? Can I put it in?
Yep.
A fair amount of them. Not much meat there. So you might have to...
Oh, you're moved. No, that's alright, keep doing that.
Hang on. Trying to get that one right in underneath. Hang on, no, is it? Yep. The way down. Hang on.
Righto, just hold on a sec and I'll...
Right?
Yeah, okay, just pour some water.
Yow. How's that?
Yeah, okay. You can pull the door shut if you like.
Yep.
Before you steam my camera to bits.
Oop. Losing it already. Right, put the other two over, please. We'll let you know when we're ready to come out.
In the middle.
I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna have to drop the towel and go in, mate. Brenda! Lorelei!
Just tell us, today you're getting, you're going to be evicted from here soon. Where are you going to go? How do you... Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
A big wind will come up soon too.
There's bound to be another one. Okay. You're about to be evicted from here. What's going to happen to you? Do you know, where are you going to sleep tonight? What are you...
I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight yet. I might have to go to the night shelter. Then again, I might have to sleep under a tree.
Right. So you're pretty worried about where you're going to end up tonight?
Just a wee bit, yeah.
What about
But, I've slept under trees before.
Right. So what do you think of their decision to shift you out of here?
I think it stinks. We're doing no one any harm. Well, some of the locals think we're doing them harm, but from what I can see, we're just being ourselves, basic, honest human beings, trying to live. Can't afford to live in a house on the unemployment benefit. So,
even though they've told you to leave, and hold on, there's a bloody shadow here from something. Even though they've told you to leave and not occupy Crown land, you're still going to wait for this bloody truck. You're still going to stay somewhere.
yeah, I'm going to stay somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm going to stay somewhere in this area.
Right. Okay. You've shifted a wee bit, but never mind.
Oh.
Just to go back about 2 or 3 inches. Yep, we're there, about there. That's great. Okay, I'll just run through one of those questions again. Okay, you're about to be evicted from here. Are you sort of worried about where you're going to sleep the night, or what? How do you feel about it? You've been here for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been here for 9 weeks, and I am worried where I'm going to sleep, but as I say, as long as I can find a tree that's got shelter, I've got a place to sleep.
Right. How do you feel about them giving you the shove from here?
I think it stinks. This is Crown land. It should be open to anybody that wants to sleep on it.
Right.
We've had some tourists coming through, and they've told us policies of governments overseas and that, who it actually encourage people to sleep on their land. So it's about time our governments and local departments and that started loosening up their attitudes and saying the same thing. How are we going to encourage tourism?
So what about the stand down period for the dole?
Well, that's the most ludicrous thing I've ever come across. I got stood down for 6 months, and then they turned around and told me that if I did 6 weeks' work and the work faded out, then I was eligible for the unemployment benefit again.
Right. So basically you've got no money and you have to sleep under a bridge.
Yeah. I have now qualified for the unemployment benefit, but through a hiccup in the banking system and that, I haven't got the money yet. So, as I say, I've got no money at the moment. So I can't really go to the night shelter because that's $10 a night. And if you've got no money, you can't afford to go there. Although I believe that if you sign a piece of paper that gives social welfare the right to take that money back later on, they can still put you up.
Right. Okay, that'll be good. Just tell us on the camera, what's your name?
I'm Sam Osborne.
Sam Osborne. Okay. Good stuff. Thanks. Can I just have your...
You should get them to say that they're making totalitarianism.
Ooh, you should.
How's that? All right?
Okay, just sort of a bit more.
Okay. Ko hone mahi ki take wingoa, nā te Pākehā take iwi, ko te Māori, ea ko whānau, ea haere mai aho.
Okay, just... Hey, do you want to grab this thing again? Just sort of get so you're not in the shadow, and just aim it up at his mouth, sort of. Okay. Okay. Just... Okay. The police are about to evict you from here. How do you feel about the whole thing?
In actual fact, I'm very upset about it. I think there's a lot of other people in the community that are upset about it, and about some of the ways of some of our social policies and the way that they're being handled.
Right. We're about to have trouble with a truck. When that's gone, I'll just ask you, where are you going to stay tonight? Where are you planning to sleep now that you're being shoved out of here? Hold on, we've got trouble with the phone.
They say something really hard against the government.
It's alright, I'm doing that all the time.
Okay. Where are you planning to stay tonight?
I don't know at this stage. I'll find somewhere for real. I'll be sleeping somewhere tonight.
Right. Will it be on Crown land?
That I will not comment on.
How do you feel about the eviction notice that you got, saying that you can't stay on any Crown land for 2 years? Where does that leave you?
Well, basically it leaves me nowhere. And as far as I'm concerned, the council and many...
Another truck. Sorry. Okay. Just start that again. Where does that leave you now that you've been told you can't stay on any Crown land?
What it means is that I can't even cross over the bridge. Kia ora!
Yeah. Anyway, back to that. Try not to move around too much. Now, okay, how does that make you feel, not being able to stay on any Crown land? That really means you can't stay anywhere.
That means I can't really stay anywhere. It also means that I can't legally cross over the bridge, because the bridge is structured on Crown land.
Right. What's going to happen when they take you to court? That's on Crown land, isn't it?
That's right. So there's a lot of questions to be answered as far as personal freedom goes, freedom of choice, and not only that, but where are the facilities for mobile alternative people and for those in need?
Right. So this stand down business for the dole, how does that, do a lot of the people that come down here, do they come here because they just can't afford to be anywhere else? Tell us about that.
Basically, well, what happens is that some of the people that do come down here are on 6-month stand downs, can't afford accommodation, and some of them can't even afford to get food, and some of them come down here looking for work, and it could be a week, it could be a couple of days, it could even be a month before they actually find a job with accommodation. There have been ones that have been staying down here that have managed to get jobs, but no accommodation with it as well.
Right. Okay, just hold on a sec.
In memory.
Their views change their own minds. If they change their way of thinking, they change all other aspects around them.
Okay, the likes of those people that went past before while I was talking to and yelled out something obscene, what do you say to those people?
Get a life. Just basically get a life. Come down and find out what it's all about.
Right. How about some of the opinions of the locals that the crime rate has gone up in this area? Do you find that people are blaming you for that, or what's your opinion on that?
Well, there was actually a statement in a local newspaper that said that there was 4 people arrested from down at the bridge within a month. Okay, I'd like to ask, how many people over the whole of Motueka have been arrested in the season, instead of just making it just in one small area?
Right. Now, you're obviously not going to leave here until you're actually arrested.
That's right.
What's the, what are you planning to achieve by that?
Basically, if I walk off out of here under my own free will, then I'm not making a stand.
Right.
So by them actually taking me away, I'm not defeating my purpose.
Right.
And my purpose isn't just for myself, but for all those other people as well.
Right. So you'll be prepared to come back, not necessarily here, but somewhere else, and do the same thing again?
Yes.
Right. Okay. I'll just have a look at that and make sure.
Of course, I've noticed that it's
Issues that must be addressed are as follows. 1. Human rights. 2. Freedom of choice. 3. Accommodation for those in need. 4. Social welfare policies as domestic animals. 8. Convictions of which I was convicted of. 9. Justice and our social policies for all.
We know each other.
I think so, Jim.
Yes. I'm here on behalf and the agent of the Commissioner of Crown Lands. As you know, the Commissioner of Crown Lands has a right to decide who's not able to occupy Crown Lands, and he has the right to decide who is not trespassing on those lands, and he has decided that you're a trespasser here. And you acknowledge, I think, that he served some papers on you, I think on Saturday morning, to that effect, asking you to quit the premises in this area of the bridge. He has laid a complaint with the police, particularly with me, because you're still here, and under those circumstances I've come here on his behalf to warn you that you must leave. Now, if you decide that you are not going to leave, there is power under the Land Act to arrest you for remaining here after that. Now, I'm warning you on his behalf, you must leave this place. Do you intend to leave?
No.
Well, under those circumstances, I have little option but to arrest you, and you must come with me. Are there any others here that are in the same situation as you are? Your name is?
Samuel Osborne.
Samuel Osborne.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Just tell us that.
Failed to leave, you will be arrested. Right, you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to leave?
No.
You're not. You're under arrest.
Kia kaha, kia kaha.
Good over, gents.
What's that?
They like to cover the area.
chairman of the community board, which